Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing some live swatches. I'm so excited. I know you guys have missed these videos so much. I've gotten probably more comments than ever saying, Shay, what the hell is going on? Where are any live swatching videos, no matter what the brand? We just want them. And I just gotta say, you guys, it feels really, really amazing and really great that you enjoy my videos that much that you're like, Shay, what the frig is going on? Like, I don't get annoyed or mad when you guys are harping on me for certain videos because, like, it's hello, it's why I'm here. It's to make videos, but also it excites me. It actually like pushes me and makes me go like, okay, I want to buckle down and start making even better videos because this is not even good enough. So yeah, I'm excited today. Like I said, we're going to be doing some live swatching of some new ColourPop stuff. This is actually in a dash bag because my friend just went to Miami and she bought me, you guys know I love the Kardashians, well she bought me a water bottle, and so yeah, I'm just kind of using this bag to like put stuff in. I don't know. Ridiculous. Anyway, today we're going to be testing out the monochromatic Nectar collection from ColourPop Cosmetics, which I'm super stoked about. I've been seeing this online everywhere, and I know I'm like probably one of the very last videos to even be up about it, the last one to be posting about it, and I totally apologize for that, you guys. I try to be as quick as I can with ColourPop launches and any type of new launch, whether it's ColourPop or any other brand that they send me stuff. I try to get it up as soon as possible. If you're not following me on Snapchat, I would really ask that you guys do if you want to. I swear I'm not too annoying on Snapchat, and sometimes I get a little drunk, so you know, hey, it's a party over there. It's unfiltered, it's unedited, it's my I don't give a fuck platform. It's where I can let my little freak flag fly. Okay? You should totally follow me on Snapchat if you don't, because that's where I've been letting you guys know what's been going on in my life right now. It's a little crazy. I just wanted to say what I've been telling Snapchat fam for a while is that Alok and I are in the process of moving. A little bit of a crazy situation to try and cram into a matter of weeks where we need to find, you know, a new place to live that will suit not only like my filming needs but also like allow our 3 cats, because I'm obviously not parting with my babies. Like, we need pet friendly, all things like that. And I'm not looking to buy a house or anything right now. I'm just not. I'm not that ready in life. I'm just not. So we just want another apartment to rent and easy peasy, but I want to like it, you know what I mean? But we're hoping to be in the new place by April 1st, and then everything will just go back to normal. I'll just be in a different place, hopefully. So yeah, fingers crossed that all works out for me, you guys. Without further ado, oh my god, let's get on with the ColourPop live swatches. So I don't believe I have everything in the collection. I think I saw online that they also have like 2 or 3 other collections dropping this week. I don't know. It's ColourPop madness. You guys know this life. It is ColourPop madness. So I'm sure you guys have already seen a ton of stuff about the monochromatic Nectar collection from ColourPop Cosmetics, but if not, I'm here to tell you about it. I'm going to show you the items that they sent me. I did not pay for these, you guys. They are a PR package, and I like to live swatch them on my face, which is where we actually try them out. Today I want to start with this blush palette, you guys. This is the Knockout, sorry, I'm just looking at the price, the Knockout blush palette or pressed powder palette for $16, and it does look like, oh, it actually looks like it's back on stock. Oh my god. This, I believe, sold out really, really quickly, and people like really wanted this. So you open it up, this is what it looks like. It's beautiful. You have a matte, very peachy, nectar-y blush here, and then some type of, it could be probably blush or highlighter depending on your skin. Like for me, it'd probably show up a little bit more of like a really nice tangerine-y blush. If you're a little bit more deeper complected, it could be still be really nice tangerine-y blush, but the shimmer might pop through a little bit more on you than it does on me, unless I'm in like a lot of light, you know what I'm saying? So bear that in mind. It does have a little shimmer, but this one's going to be your matte one, and mixed together, it's probably banging. And we're of course going to figure it out for ourselves. Let's try it! God, I freaking miss live watching videos. I miss this. I've just been like so like just out of my mind. Okay, what should we do? We need a brush. Don't I look so unkept every day? I'm a beauty guru. Okay, so let's start with the peachy blush. Ooh! So this is this is how much went on my brush when I first like put it down. Let me zoom my bitches in. Alright, good. I really like that shade. That really just warmed my complexion right up. Without being like too orangey. I know that sounds silly, but it truly is a nectar and not an orange. And yes, I believe there's a difference, okay? What do you guys think of that color? You let me know. I think it's gorge. I think it blends nice too. I know I put a lot on, but I kind of just want you to get a taste for it. Love it. Love it by itself. Let's pop over to the more tangerine-y shimmer shade. And that's what I picked up there. And blend that on this cheek. I'm going to see how it works as a blush on me. And I am using a completely clean brush. I don't think I specified that. Yeah, this is probably definitely meant a little bit more to be a highlight than a blush. Oh, Oh, okay, so it's really actually not as blushy as I thought it would be. It really is like a nice, super, super golden sheen. That is pretty. It gave me a really pretty golden sheen on the cheek. It's not super metallic or bright or anything. Now I'm trying to use it more as a highlighter now that I see that it's more of a highlighter. I shouldn't have put it all over my cheek, but it's cute. Ooh, I do like that. Do you, like when I'm back here, like up here when I was too close to the light, I thought it was like, meh. Like if I back up here away from that like bright light, like I would love just wearing this in the daytime or in the sunlight. You know what this is? This is a very cute beach highlighter or a beach blush, depending on how you're gonna wear it. It's like a beachy glow. Taking the highlighter, this is my Sigma F35 tapered highlighting brush. And I'm just gonna throw this on top of the cheekbones, on top of that blush. That's pretty. Well, I think that's super pretty with the blush. So there you have the Knockout face palette, you guys. And first of all, let's just talk about the packaging really quickly. I do think it's really pretty. I like that it's white and it's a little bit softer and it has this shiny, almost like caution tape, but it says ColourPop on there. Of course, very simple and magnetic, but what I love is the giant mirror on the inside. That is always a requirement for me in any palette, in any blush, in any compact. Like, give me a mirror, you know? When does a girl not need a freaking mirror? I don't know. All in all, I do think the Knockout palette is cute. I think it's nice. I love the blush color, the main blush color, more than I love the highlight shade, but I do think they go together really well. It is really pretty. I mean, it is really pretty. I really do like this, you guys. This I definitely would purchase for $16 because, you know, 8 for 8. I think it's a pretty good deal. Sticking with the cheek theme, I'm going to jump into this Super Shock cheek, you guys. This is in the shade A Drop of a Hat, and it looks like it has a nice shimmer or like a glisten. It's like a burnt orangey glistening tone, I believe. I don't know for sure. This is what all these live swatching videos are all about. So there's two ways I typically like to apply the Super Shock cheeks, whether it be the highlighter or the blush. I always love an angled synthetic brush such as this one from Sigma Beauty. This is the flat angled Kabuki F88. It's one of my favorites. I just really like how it melts everything into the skin. It's good at pressing and blending without taking off your other makeup. And I also think that it's gentle enough to not disturb this too much. Like sometimes if you go in too heavy, like a real heavy brush or even just a brush that had too long of hairs, it like fudges it all up in there and it's not cute. And the other way is really simple. It's just with a beauty blender or a 3D HD blender. This is the new one from Sigma Beauty. Use whatever you want, but I'm going to use my brush because I really like that. So this again is called Drop of a Hat. And now we're going to go ahead and try this out. Doing it with the brush I think keeps it nice and sheer and a little bit more natural. It really does a good job of blending it. If you wanted it to be a little bit stronger or closer to what it looks like in the pan. And again, so this is what it looks like when it's applied with a brush. I'm going to take it with my sponge, and this always picks up a lot more product, and you tend to go in a little bit more heavy-handed. So I do at least, so I like to tap off. Look at how much is coming off on the back. So it's like, whoa. Don't do it too much with a sponge because I get really carried away like that. I prefer it with a brush, so I'm going to go ahead and blend that out. Okay, smoothing around the edges because I applied way too much, but that's what that Super Shock cheek looks like. See how metallic it is? I would even love that on the eyes, you guys. It's like, so coppery, shimmery, stunning. I even like this on the lips. How beautiful is this? Yes, 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 and it's comfortable. But this is, again, Drop of a Hat, Super Shock cheek. Love it. Okay, so now that we've run through the cheek stuff, you guys, I think I want to jump into eyes. Let's first start with, okay, I'm gonna start with this individual shadow. So I have one individual, like, single shadow, and then I have the Blow Me Away shadow palette, and I have a few of the original, like, type of Super Shock shadows. So this is one of the individual shadows I got, and it's in the shade Cutouts. And here's Cutouts. As you can see, it looks like a burnt orange. And again, because these are live swatching videos, you guys, we like to try them on our eyes. So I'm going to take this brush from here. This is a Sigma Highlight Diffuser E71. If you guys can believe it, I actually have like pretty much no primer on. All I have is like a little bit of powder from like my makeup this morning from getting ready. And that's the way I like to live swatch these so that we know, does the shadow, like, is it really dry? Is it really sheer? Because you can throw that primer on and you can make any like not so great shadow look pretty amazing. So I like to keep my lids pretty much as raw as I can. I love it like that. I love it looking sheer. It looks just like a yummy popsicle like summer eye. I reloaded my brush with a little more eyeshadow, just a tad, to see what one more layer of shadow would look like. And there you have Cutouts, which I think is really pretty. And of course, if you use a primer, it's going to be like super intense, you guys. It would be Probably something more along the neon lines like that. Like, this really reminds me of the Urban Decay Electric palette, but I'm a little bit more excited about this shade. What's that shade in the Electric palette? Gosh, except for it's not as dry as the Electric palette. Like, you know how some of the Electric palette shades, though they're extremely pigmented, there's like some type of weird dry texture in them. Yay, this was exciting. Next, moving on to the shadow palette, you guys. This is the Blow Me Away pressed powder palette, which I'm really excited about. I've been seeing so many makeup looks with this on Instagram and on YouTube. Who just did one that I was like, oh, Kate Nicole, my girl Kate Nicole. You guys have to go check her out if you do not watch her. I will link her down below. You know, let me show you her Instagram because she just slayed it. And if you guys go to her Instagram, let her know I sent you, because I don't know. I stalk her life and I just want her to know. Is that weird? Kate Nicole did this absolutely stunning freaking look using this palette and using a bunch of the stuff. I'll put her IG name here in YouTube. You guys can go check her out down below if you want to watch the tutorial, because she filmed a tutorial on it. But woo, I saw that look and I was like, yes, like this palette looks banging. And this again with ColourPop's packaging, I love it. The white with the little stars, I think that is just cute and simple enough. I love the open, easy packaging. I love that you can see the colors through the lid, like hallelujah. Especially if they don't like easily say the palette name anywhere. It's so great to be able to see the colors through the top so you know what you're working with. Here you have them when you open them up. So I'm really excited, you guys. Let's go ahead and get started. I'm first going to start with, let's go lightest to darkest here. So the first shade here is called Take a Break, and it is a metallic formula. Oh, look at this. It turned out more peachy than I expected. I've got my brush just slightly damp actually, because I want to see how metallic this goes. What does it turn into when it's more wet? You know. So there you have Take a Break, which is very subtle, but it's pretty. It's definitely more sheer. What does it remind me of? It almost reminds me of like Naked Lunch from MAC. Not exactly like it, but just something about it is making me think of, is that the word Naked Lunch? I don't remember. The next shade we're trying is called Issues. It's a pretty nectar-y shade again. I'm just going to pack this on and then start blending around the lid. This is probably my favorite shade so far. I'm just always a sucker for these shades. I think it's definitely more sheer and not as pigmented as I thought it was going to be, but it's nice. It's like a sherbet. Here you have the shade Issues, you guys. Just a very beautiful sherbety orange. Very simple, peachy, matte, gotta love it. The next shade in the palette is called Centerfold. Here it's like the middle shade of the, all of them. Again, a peachy pinky in the Nectar family. I'm going to take it with my highlight diffuser E71 from Sigma again. I just cleaned this off, and I'm just going to start popping this all over the lid. Wow, this one looks super neonish. Really pretty. I'm going to use some of that blending brush with the metallic shade on it to blend around the edges. So here it is like this. You could keep it really sheer. I'm going to add one more layer though, if you want to see what it looks like fully packed on. So that first one was just the first layer. Now I'm just adding a second little layer and blending it through. And again, I kind of want to pack a little bit on with my finger just to see how much you can really build to. Yeah, I'm just getting full on Urban Decay electric palette vibes with this. And there you have Centerfold, which so far is my absolute favorite of the pressed shadows, you guys. I love this type of just, it's like a yummy neon pink and I love it. It's almost like a strawberry, right? It's like a strawberry neon. I don't know. I love it. Last but not least in this palette, I'm going to take a Slim Fit. Ooh, this looks insane. I'm excited to see it next to this one over here. I'm excited to see what it looks like next to Centerfold. This one looks like it could be a little patchy, a little streaky, as a lot of these more matte neon shades tend to do. It's the one I'm definitely having the hardest time getting to grip to my lid. And there you have a Slim Fit, like I said, a lot more reddish orangish than Centerfold there, which is a little more pink. So now we've tried all the mattes on, you guys. That's what they all look like. Yeah, and I really enjoy this palette. I think they're all stunning if you like these brighter shades. So I have 3 Super Shock shadows here. And if you don't know the difference between these and the pressed palettes that I was just showing you, the Super Shock for the eyes, I'm sure you know, is more of, I don't want to say cream or gel, but it's like a moussey texture. They're a little bit different. They're bouncy. So this is called Going Rogue. I think it's Going Rogue, not Going Rouge, but don't quote me, I'm always wrong. And these you can use a brush for, but a lot of people, even me, just like to end up using your fingers to apply this because it goes on a little bit better with something a little softer like your finger. So I'm gonna go ahead and pop that all over the lid. I'm gonna take a little bit with a brush just to see how it applies with a brush. What do you guys think of that color? It's just a very simple Shelly shade, just a very easy lid color that you can, again, just wear all over the lid. You can use it as a highlight. So here on this eye, you have Going Rogue. In my opinion, there's nothing that rogue about it, is it? It's pretty vanilla. It's just basic to me, in my opinion. I don't love it or hate it. It's just very basic. It doesn't blow my skirt up, but that doesn't mean it's the worst. The next shade here is called Flipper, which is adorable. It's like an adorable, what is this, like peachy? Peachy metallic? So it looks right up my alley. Let me zoom my babies in. Looks very peachy, very metallic. Like a sherbet.
So much glitter. Glitter, 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 glitter everywhere. Glitter, 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 I don't care.
This reminds me of those Urban Decay Moon Dust shadows. I would love a shade like this. Okay, real dark, you guys know me, real dark brown, chocolatey, smoky eye, all matte, like, or maybe even glossy, I don't know. Blown out all over the eyelid though, and this shimmer on top of it, like in the middle of that brown smoky eye. We just might do that tutorial, fam, because I'm just feeling inspired by this. Definitely probably wouldn't wear it alone. It's a little too glittery, orangey for me to throw all over the lid. Guys, it's getting near the end of the live swatching video where I tell you guys in every video that I'm starting to look a little funky. So don't judge me. My face is kind of falling apart right now. But okay, so the last Super Shock shadow is called One by One. Again, there may be more online, but I don't have the full collection. I think they only sent me a few of each thing. So this is One by One, and it looks light again as well. Oh, it's matte? No, is it matte? Is it like a sheen? Pearlized. Oh, pearlized. And what is this one? Oh, metallic. Oh, so the real glittery one is a metallic. This is a pearlized. So here we have, again, One by One, which I think is going to be just like this creamy one, only more peachy, because they're both pearlized formulas. This I like. This I really like. This is almost what I just wanted that other one to be, the more metallic one. What was that called? Flipper. I wanted Flipper to be like One by One, and now I see that I just wanted One by One and not Flipper. You know what I mean? Like if you like Flipper but don't want all that glitter in it, you might like the effect of One by One. It's still metallic-y. I love a wet, glossy looking eye on that bronze skin. You have your lashes going, you have a glow going, and just a little glow, just a little glisten glossy from the lids on a summer day. Yes! That's what I'm talking about. It'll be looking real good. Alright fam, so we actually finished up all the eyes and cheeks and all of like that as far as swatching goes. We have a few lip colors left. So it looks like here I have 3 ColourPop lip satins, and then I also have 2 lippy sticks and 2 lippy pencils. So let's start with the lippy satins. They are always my favorite, you guys. They have the more lime green packaging usually. What is this in the shade Exaggerated? Well, I love these because I kind of think that they kind of stay almost as long as the you know, the matte ones, but they don't crack and peel. This is called Exaggerated. It looks like, frankly, a lot of their other ones. It doesn't look super duper special, but I'm interested to see it on because I really don't know. But like I was saying, I love the satins because I think they stay on so well and so pretty without the cracking and drying. I love the satins. Love it, love it, love it. Again, I love how comfortable these are. Now, of course, these ones will leave, like say you kiss someone or drink something, they will leave a little ring or a little mark. However, I think they do hug the lips well. They're not transfer free, but they are lip huggable, as they won't separate from your lips too much, but they will transfer onto other things. But you can see, like in seconds, they dry down to what looks like would be a matte lip cream. The next shade we have is called Jacquard. Jacquard, that can't be right. Jacquard? How do I pronounce this word? Jacquard. Jacquard. Why don't I know this word, you guys? I'm sorry. Ooh, I freaking love this shade. This is beautiful. I'm gonna love this summer. I can already tell. This is gonna look banging. I swear, the satins are the best. They dry in seconds. Love this shade so much. Let me know what you guys think. The very last shade here is called Likely, and it's a little bit more nude compared to the 3. So here's the first one we tried on. This is the past one we just tried on, and I'm gonna try the more nudish one on called Likely, and it's likely to be my favorite. It's a fine nude, just like most of the nudes in my life. I do like it. I do like it, you guys. It's just a nude, and I think we have things similar, but I like it. I like it. I love a nude with everything. It's just, hello, easy. Lastly, you guys, if you're ready, let's try the lippy sticks and lippy pencil. The first shade I'm gonna do is called Faded. Those look awfully pretty, don't they? Sorry, my camera's going orange, you guys. Okay, Faded. Always makes me think of Kanye West's song. Oh my god, I love this color. Even just the lip liner, I love the lip liner. I'm excited to see what it looks like with... My hands are too sweaty, I can't open it. Oh my god, beautiful. I honestly love this color. I consider it life-changing. I'll fade away. No one's in the man, fade away. Kanye, don't sue me. That's me singing, that's not the album. The next shade is called Oversized. Looks a little more corally peachy. I don't love that lip liner. I feel like it's one of those colors on me that kind of make my lips like disappear into my face. I don't know, so I'm gonna take the shade Oversized, or the lip cream now. This one's not my favorite. I don't love Oversized. God, I look like a mess. All right, fam, that is it for my live swatching video. I have to cut this here because I tell you guys in every live swatching video, there comes a point where I start to look insane, and it is here. My hair is frizzen up, like my eyes are like red as the devil's D. My final thoughts, I don't love this lip. I didn't love Oversized. My favorite things absolutely were the blush palette. That's like hands down my favorite thing. I did really like the eyeshadow palette too. I love the colors. I think they all went on pretty well. I think this will be so pretty this summer, even in the spring, but you know, just love those shades. And I did like the majority of the lip colors. It was really just the last one that I didn't love too much, this Oversized. I liked everything else. You guys let me know what you thought of this collection. Again, I'm so sorry I was late on this live swatching video. I'm about to go check my mailbox right now, and I'm praying to God that the other ColourPop pink collection is in there so I can live swatch that one next and also get that up for you. I think the pink collection is going up March 16th on ColourPop's website, which is tomorrow. So I'm gonna go look in my mailbox and see if it's there, and hopefully I can film those live swatches tonight as well. Make sure to follow me on Snapchat because that's where I will always update you about what I'm going to be filming next or about where I've been or what's going on. Please follow me there. It's just the way we can keep our little family in touch and in sync and in a unit. As always, thank you ColourPop for sending this collection out so I could try it. My subscribers, we really love doing these, so I very much appreciate it. Thank you guys as always for watching, and be sure to let me know what you are gonna pick up or have already picked up or what you thought of it if you got yours in, because I know I'm a little late. Anyway, I love you guys. Thank you for watching. I'll talk to you soon. Bye!